sometimes both. But we never took them seriously.
Welcome to Assassin's Creed 3 Remastered. This started fast. I never played this before, but this is the remastered version. I always wanted to play it, but we're about to get started. Let me just turn this TV up a little bit so I can hear. It's been a while since I played the Assassin's Creed. I believe this is the first Assassin's Creed on my channel. Restart game to apply the game. Okay, good. We can restart the game. This is the first Assassin's Creed I ever going to play on my channel. Now, the reason I don't have my camera on is because Assassin's Creed has some things on the screen that you got to pay attention to and that you need to see, and there's really no space to put it. Will be Merry Christmas, Axel Martin, Merry Christmas also. But we're about to get started. Oh, it started me over again. The game is fully downloaded. I'm going to get right into it. Let's play. Let's get right into it. Hey, Rebel Rocker. Always a pleasure to see you when you do come in. Okay, let's play. Yeah, monetize definitely. Let me go to the options, see if I can change this in the 4K mode. General HUD, FX. I guess it's already going to come in PlayStation Pro mode. Yeah, I ain't messing with none of that since it's been a while. Let's go to single player. Start new game. Of course it's going to start. Hey, Warsaw Patriot, how you doing? Of course, my name is Nemo Trigger. Everybody knows I ain't putting any other name in.
Used to be when people talked about the end of the world, we locked them up. Or laughed them off. Sometimes both. But we never took them seriously. Maybe we should have. But I'm getting ahead of myself. Better to start at the beginning, with the abduction of Desmond Miles, my son. This boy had no ambition, no direction, no plans for the future. What he did have was a heritage, one he chose to deny.
But that's good. Merry Christmas to every one of you also. Thank you for coming in.
He was captured and imprisoned. Those who took him believed he could help them find something. The apple. One of several artifacts we call pieces of Eden. Bits of ancient technology scattered across the globe. Some hidden, some found, all of them dangerous. Most are held by a single group, the same group that now had Desmond. You know them as Abstergo Industries. We know them as the Templars, as the enemy. We've been fighting them for thousands of years, even longer if you believe the stories of their origins. I do. After all, I've seen the truth. That's the beauty and the horror of the Animus. A device that allows us to enter and experience the lives of our ancestors. It holds the power to change everything, to show us history the way it really happened. Up until its creation, to the victor went the spoils, went the truth. We're trying to fix that, to free minds and bodies both. But there's only so much that we can do, and the Templars have the upper hand these days. But something larger than the assassins and Templars is approaching, bigger than all of us. And if we can't find a way to stop it, these next few weeks will probably be our last. Everyone's last. In the end, it all comes down to him. To Desmond. Through the Animus, he discovered his heritage, explored the lives of his ancestors, and uncovered their secrets. When that was done, he trained. He used another ancestor to provide decades of experience in the span of a few days. It worked. We think. We hope. Soon, though, soon we'll know. That ominous date fast approaches, December 21st, 2012. None of us knows what it'll bring, only that this is where they want us to be, when it does. They've been guiding us in their own fractured, frustrating way. These voices from the first civilization, the ones who came before, a precursor race of immense power and uncertain motives. They're the ones who made the pieces of Eden. This is where they've left
Eden,
him,
that's what it
and
is.
through him, us. He stands at the entrance to this long-lost place, armed with the knowledge of Altair and the abilities of Ezio. He holds in his hands the apple of Eden, and we stand at his side, ready to support him however we can. His name is Desmond Miles, and he has brought us to the end.
Desmond Miles. Oh, wow. I didn't know that.
We're here.
Oh, wow.
Let's
Well,
go.
I don't have any assassins in my family. Let's see. So I'm just posting this to a couple of people. Mafia. Oh, this game is good. Okay, let's go. I forgot how I thought he could run, but run, Desmond. This is where the Templar is. Well, who betrayed the Templar over there? Oh, okay. Well, I don't want the Templars or the Assassins coming after me for talking about this in the chat, so keep it to a minimum.
In another moment, down went Alice after it, never once considering how in the world she was to get out again.
Okay. Oh, that's cool. I like the way this looks. This is a good iteration. The Templar only come after you if you know anything related to the Apple of Eden. Well, I don't. This is just a game, ain't it?
I think we're here.
Why can't I run yet? You should be able to run through this. Oh, was that the wrong button? Yes. Okay, cool. I always wanted to play this. I'm so excited because I like Connor is my favorite assassin. No, this is Assassin's Creed 3, the one with Connor.
key. You must find the key.
I guess that's Juno.
Sir.
Here we go again.
Desmond?
Do you hear us?
Yeah. What happened?
The temple triggered a bleeding effect. You collapsed and entered into a fugue state.
So naturally, you dropped me into the Animus instead of, I don't know, making sure I was
Maybe
okay.
You weren't in any danger. Besides, the temple appeared to be communicating with you, and I didn't want to risk severing the connection. At least not until we knew what it wanted.
Right. Of course.
Son,
No, it's fine. I get it. And I know what I'm looking for, by the way. It's a key. Just no idea where it is, though.
No, you just slapped me into the Animus
Guess
without
that's why she
making sure I
triggered
was
the bleeding
okay.
effect.
The Revolutionary War with George
Juno,
Washington.
Dad.
Let me
She's
see. 1775.
Desmond, while you were visiting Constantinople, we picked up a software update for the Animus. I'd like to run a couple of quick tests, make sure there aren't any major issues.
All right. What do you need me to do?
We'll start simple. Walk to the marker over there.
Okay, let's go. Climb up.
Okay, Desmond. Let's practice climbing on these objects.
Move, hold, okay. Oh, ancestors were connected. Something, yeah. It looks like. Okay, go over there. I don't remember this. Oh well.
Free run your way through this little obstacle course.
Nice. Jump.
That's a constraint. These are optional objectives that raise your synchronization rate. All right, Desmond. Follow the on-screen instructions and kill the 2 Templars.
Ugh. Oh man, I messed up.
All you have to do here is
I
jump
messed
the
that
gap.
up. Yeah, I like Enzo too, but I did that too fast. Did I go the wrong way? No, I didn't. Okay. Climb up. The parkour in this game is awesome. Oh, it's developing the world. Okay, let's go with 2. Hate them.
Synchronization levels look good now. We should be able to build the world. Time to find out what the temple wants from you.
Hate them, yes.
Sir? Sir? Everything all right, sir?
Yes, fine. I'm just preoccupied, that's all.
Don't forget your invitation. Master Birch will be meeting you inside.
Thank you.
Where shall I retrieve you once you're done?
Front of the Opera House. And be quick about it. Don't expect to be here long.
I'll bring her round at once.
This remastered version looks really good. Bigger red advance. Okay, so I gotta go in here. Start mission. Hatham is an English. Yes, I believe
Invitation, please.
Here's my invitation.
Shall I take your coat, sir?
No, thank you. You may go. Email.
Ladies and gentlemen, you are requested to kindly find your seats.
Oh, yes.
Good evening, sir. This
Thank
way,
you.
please.
Pleased to meet you. Many apologies, sir.
My apologies.
See, that's why I don't got my camera activated, because there's so much stuff on the screen and that I need to see. And there's no place to put it.
Evening, Hatham.
Reginald?
Yes, I'm a little English
Can't tell you how
myself.
happy I was to
If
hear
you knew
they'd
my real
mounted this
name, you would
revival.
understand. But,
Gay's best
I choose
work
not to
by
share
far.
it.
Have you seen it before?
Once. My father brought me here as
I like
a
the way it
child.
looks remastered.
So
This
I
is a
remember
good game.
little of it. I don't suppose tonight will afford me the luxury of a proper viewing either.
No, I'm afraid it won't. On to business then. Do you see him?
Oh, yes, I see him all the way over there. If I get a copyright strike for this, I'm going to just
He's seated in one of the boxes above.
take the
Stairs
music
are
out.
watched. You'll need to find another way up.
Like me too, he acts in a double capacity.
I already have.
And for it is but fitting that we should protect and encourage cheats, since we live by them.
Sir, Black Mole
Okay.
has sent word her trial comes on in the afternoon, and she hopes
Let's
you'll
go.
keep the matters so
Excuse me,
1,000
Society.
pardons.
1,000
My
apart.
apologies.
Apologies, excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Thank you.
is found guilty.
A lazy dog. When I took him the time before, I told him what would come
Really
to him,
nice.
not mend his hand.
Okay, let's go around here.
I may mention a book. For Tom Gad.
YouTube is, yeah, no, I hate it. How is it possible that they do not see me climbing?
Let me have brought more goods into our lot here than any private again.
So sorry, assassin coming through.
To lose so good a customer.
Let's climb up to the second level. I was about to say, yeah, get up there. Man, if I get that opera copyright strike, that's gonna be a stab in the noodle. Let's go over here. Correction, Templar, yes. I gotcha. Let's go in here. Let's go through the door. Pick lock. Oh shit! I don't know how to pick locks. Okay, so rotate and locate the hole. There we go, now rotate. There we go. Oh, I got it. That was smooth, actually. I'm not a Templar. I don't want nothing to do with the Templars. Okay, let's parkour this. Ugh. Hey, Lulu, love you. Merry Christmas to you too. Thank you for coming in my chat.
I've got a bit of stage fright.
Oh, one of the greatest mods ever. Ugh. How do they not see me? Don't get me wrong, I'm glad that they don't see me. You're playing Hater, so yes, you're a Templar. Oh, yes. I like how the storyline progressed in this.
Hatham. You should have come to me. We would have found another way. Yes. But then you would have known. For what it's worth, I'm sorry.
As am I.
Let's do it. Had to take him down. Shut your mouth, kid, or you're next. Okay, let's casually get out of here.
Hurry! Come, please! Over there!
Let's casually walk out. We didn't do anything wrong.
Seize him!
Oh, he's the one that did it. He did it.
I've done no wrong. I search him. Any weapons? I beg your pardon. Did they find? Did you know? Please.
Go out the way, please. Go out the way, you dumb.
Peace, friends. There is no danger. Try to remember.
I didn't know it was this way fast, this way out of here.
Peace, friends. There is no danger. It happened
We
right
must
at that
leave.
balcony.
Oh, yes.
What are those men doing about? I'm staying where it's safe.
Just walking out
friends,
casually.
there is no danger. Move! Move! Imbecile!
Move out the way.
Where are you going?
Move out the way, lady. Damn. I didn't remember it just being this long to get out of here. Move out the way. Move out the way. Damn. I know. Fuck out the way.
And how was the opera?
Rather dull, truth be told.
Shall we be off then?
Aye. To Fleet and Bride.
By your command.
Aye. The freezing bride. Let's get the block out of here.
Fascinating. Gentlemen, I hold in my hand a key. And if this book is to be believed, it will open the doors of a storehouse built by those who came before.
Ah, yes. Those who ruled, reigned, and vanished from the world. Do we know what it is that will be held within?
It could contain certain knowledge. Perhaps a weapon, or something as yet unknown, unfathomable in its construction and purpose. It could be any of these things, or none of them. They are still an enigma, these precursors. But of one thing I am certain. Whatever waits behind those doors shall prove a great boon to us all.
I never liked the 1700 system.
Our enemies,
I like it as far as the
should
game
they
point
find
of
it
view.
first.
They won't. You've seen to that.
Oh, it's okay, Warsaw. I get it.
I assume you know where this storehouse is?
Ah, Mr. Harrison.
Gentlemen,
How fare your calculations?
I believe the site lies somewhere within this region.
That's a lot of ground to cover.
My apologies. Were that I could be more accurate.
That's all right. It suffices for a start. And that is why we've called you here, Master Kenway. We'd like for you to travel to America, locate the storehouse, and take possession of its contents.
I'm yours to command, although a job of this magnitude will require more than just myself.
Of course. Upon this paper are the names of 5 men sympathetic to our cause.
Oh, yes.
Each is also uniquely suited to aid you in your endeavor. With them at your side, you will want for nothing.
Well, then I'd best be on my way.
Hey, that's
I knew
all
our
over the
faith
world,
in you was not
Warsaw.
misplaced. We've booked you passage to Boston. Your ship leaves at dawn. Go forth, Hatham, and bring honor to us all.
Sequence 1, a deadly performance. Mission complete. Full synchronization. Oh, thank you. The high seas, matey. I shouldn't get a copyright claim for this. Yeah, I know. Yeah, German, French, Polish, Scottish, English, and many others.
Some fresh air might do me good.
Go to the upper deck. Let's go to the upper deck, hang this right. I like the parkour. Let's do this. I'm not parkouring.
And then all will be well.
You sure about that?
Of course. Have I ever led you astray?
Nah. Though you don't sit right with the others.
Have faith, my friend. You'll see.
Have faith,
well,
my friend.
Seems our esteemed guest has deigned to grace us with his presence.
What's that?
You might want to head back to your quarters. Top deck's no place for tender parnells.
So I...
Oh, what's that?
And yet here you are.
Fancy yourself a joker, eh? Let's see how funny you find this.
That's enough, Graves.
Stay out of this.
Okay, fight tutorial.
Listen to this, Hector. Thinks he can swagger on up here and declare himself king of the castle.
Please, fellas, call this
I
off.
haven't heard from it, but...
If the captain sees
To
us...
hell with the captain. And to hell with you, Mills. Whose side you on, anyway?
Got him.
I'm ready to go again if you are.
This is unwise.
Why's that? You think I'm afraid of you?
No. But you should be.
Be his ass.
Do you yield?
Never!
Alright, I'll look it up when I get a chance.
How do you like these odds?
Oh, come on. Oh,
What's the meaning of this?
Captain!
Explain yourself at once, Mr. Kenway.
These folk... We were simply passing the time with a bit of sport, Captain.
How about you pass the time by doing your goddamn jobs instead? I wasn't aware I was paying you to loll about. A word, please, Mr. Kenway.
Sorry, Captain.
Oh, I nearly forgot. There's your knife back.
Sorry, Captain, but he was on my ass.
I don't care for you, Mr. Kenway. I've had nothing but trouble since you came aboard.
Your problems have nothing to do with me.
I beg your pardon?
You're a poor leader, ill-tempered and cruel, and it's clear your crew has no respect for you.
Definitely not.
Look, I don't want to argue. In fact, I need a favor.
Oh, this is rich.
I suspect some of the men intend to mutiny.
Really? What a surprise.
As I cannot trust any of them, I am compelled to turn to you.
And why should I help you?
Because if they do intend to betray, I'm the only hope you have of reaching America alive. Well, what will it be?
If what you say is true, what other choice do I have?
Think.
Thank you.
But let me be clear. Should you ever dare to insult or threaten me again, I'll not hesitate but to cut off your head myself. Are we understood? Excellent.
Good day.
Good day.
Sometimes. "28 days at sea. I would be so sick with motion sickness and everything under the sun."
Mr. Kenway.
Captain?
Captain.
Whatever they're up to, I believe it's coming to a head.
I'd best get to work.
Captain. I best get to work.
He's cut our rations again. Claims we're
You're
not
not having second thoughts, are you?
Petty officer? Oh, there he is. How can I help you? Interact.
You there! I have some questions for you.
That's nice, but I ain't got time to gossip. Probably wouldn't have anything useful to share anyway. You want information? Try the cook or the doctor. Everyone's always chatting them up.
You want information? Try a doctor. Everybody owns shit.
So we can't see him watch. Quiet!
Okay, let's try the talk.
Won't be serving for another couple hours. Some biscuits in the barrel if you're desperate.
Actually, I've come with a question.
What's that?
Have any of the men been acting strange recently? Said anything that struck you as out of the ordinary?
The boys cry about the rations, as if there's anything I can do about it.
Yeah.
Beyond that, I ain't heard much. My advice, go find James. His ears are always open.
And where might I find him?
Right behind you, actually. He's the one sitting on the barrel.
Right behind you, actually. You're gonna send me to talk to him anyway after I passed him.
Are you James?
Aye.
Hatham Kenway. Pleased to meet you.
Kenway.
I know who you are.
I was hoping you could answer some questions.
I figured as much, but not here. Follow me.
Hate the one sitting at the barrel
Oh,
behind
what
you.
you want to know?
Have you seen or heard anything out of the ordinary since we left port? Anything that gives cause for concern?
Some of the men have been gathering at night on the upper deck. I've only caught bits of their conversations, so I couldn't say for certain what they're up to. But I suspect it bodes ill.
Is it a mutiny they're planning?
All I know is they've little love for the captain. Mills has been trying to talk 'em down, but there's only so much one man can do.
Thank you for the information.
I only wish to see us reach the colonies alive.
Oh, yes. And that's a little hard to do with mutiny. What if he's gonna parkour up here?
Evening, sir.
How are things?
Calm and quiet. Just the way I like it. What brings you topside?
Thought I'd wander a bit. Stretch my legs. That's all.
Take care where you tread. The deck hides all manner of danger in the dark.
What was that?
What was that?
Someone's throwing cargo overboard. But why?
Well, it's pretty damn. It's pretty dumb. Obvious why.
He's a shippy fella. Won't hardly take his hat off. Keeps his face.
Quiet! Here it comes. Make like you're working.
I gotta go the other way. Quiet. Here he comes. Make like you're working.
He's cut our rations again. Claims we're not provisioned for such luxuries.
It's not right that we should feast on lamb and wine. We're stuck with tinned fish.
Oh, right here. And a nice clue.
Curious.
More curious.
Most curious.
Day 33 at sea. Oh my goodness. I don't think I could take off. I really don't.
Any news?
Each night it's the same. I scout one area, and they drop the painted barrels from another. I'm going to need to recruit an extra pair of eyes. Maybe James or Mills.
Why are they doing this?
Near as I can tell, the barrels serve as markers. They're leaving a trail. My fear is it's only a matter of time before whoever's following it.
Ship sighted aft! She's making ready to fire!
Beat to quarters, men! Ready the... Brace! Everybody down! A warning shot! Seems they don't mean to sink us, but board us instead! Man the cannons! Make ready to fight! I want you below decks.
Why? Let me help you secure the ship.
Do you know how to rig a sail? To load a cannon? To wage war at sea?
Definitely
I didn't
not.
think so. Now return to your cabin. Or do I need to have you escorted? Secure the hatch!
Haytham.
Have you been topside? A ship's appeared and means to board us. It's strange. There's no sign of mutiny.
Hey, Miss Psycho 2, good stream today, man.
Doesn't make sense.
Ah, but it does.
What do you mean?
Did you think you could escape from London so easily after what you did at the opera? That we wouldn't notice? That we wouldn't follow?
Ah. So that's what this is about.
Surrender, and I will see that you are treated with honor.
If you wish to treat me with honor, give me a sword.
Are you sure this is how you want to play it?
You got a rusty old sword. I'll be sure to make this quick and unhonorable. Okay. Okay, how do I do this? Okay. Die. Yeah, a lot of health. Oh, I did that. Just use that flip-flop. I didn't think to. I
told you to stay below decks.
I did as you asked. Only Mills was there waiting for me. He's the one that drew that ship here. There was no mutiny, only him.
What do they want?
Me.
Then they can have you.
Is that so?
You'll catch us anyway. There's nothing to be done.
I can think of something.
You wish us to sail into the storm?
It's our only chance.
I won't do it.
I won't do it. Hey, WTF, Mike, how you doing?
All right, all right.
Merry Christmas to you, WTF, Mike. Thanks for coming in. In that day.
We need those ropes secured! I told you this was madness.
Arm yourself. I'll fix your sail for you.
Okay, fix the sails. doing good. Just got home. Oh, my Christmas is okay. Thank you. I'm actually paying my Christmas gift right now, and I got another laptop I had to upgrade to because one of my laptops broke, so I got another one. I'm guessing. Oh, what the hell? Oh, I messed up something. Okay. So I didn't know I had to just had to be continuous. Oh no, I don't want to go for a swim.
We need more speed! Loose the sails! Hate them! You take the foremast! James! To the mainmast with you!
I think it's the Navy still on the number one, yeah. Okay. Tell me to go over I was trying to go over the side. Oh yeah, okay. This is the other side? So I can see what I'm doing. Okay. Climb up, Nathan. Hate them. People don't realize the name is also in there. Oh yes, definitely. Let's see.
I can't hold on much longer. Help!
Gotcha.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, did the ship go down? I think it did. I have to look at the replay. You're lagging a bit, Nero. Well, I'm definitely not lagging at all. Everything's fine on my end, and I'm on 3 different computers, so the problem is not on my end. 72 days at sea. I don't think I can do that. I don't know. I didn't see it in the distance. Okay, let's go talk to the captain.
Make ready for our arrival, men!
Arrival? I see no land, only this interminable fog.
The gulls tell us all we need to know. Climb into the crow's nest and you'll see.
I don't think I can survive that long on, How do I get to the crow's nest? Oh, that's right. We'd rather be stranded in the open waters without food or any fish or water on a raft, or on a ship and crew for 74 days or longer. I wouldn't rather be stranded at all. I wouldn't put myself in a situation. My favorite part's coming up in this game. Presents Assassin's Creed 3. Got here 44 minutes. I'm sure I'll be some kind of record. Journey to a new world. Sequence 1. Mission complete. Okay, but I got 10 Ubisoft points for that.
Master Kenway! Master Kenway!
Yes, may I help you?
Charles Lee, sir. A pleasure to make your acquaintance. I've been asked to introduce you to the city, help you settle in. Oh, no need, sir. I've arranged for your bags to be delivered to the inn.
Oh, wow, thank you.
Chance John and
Mighty
Isabella.
Christian of you.
One and the same.
Your commission is with Edward Braddock, is it not?
Aye. But he's yet to reach America, and I figured I might... Well, at least until he arrives. I thought...
Yes? Out with it.
Forgive me, sir. I had hoped that I might study under you.
Hello,
If I am to
sir.
serve the Order, I can imagine no better mentor than yourself.
Kind of you to say.
I don't like him
I think
either.
you overestimate me.
Impossible, sir. This way.
Impossible, sir. This way.
Stop him!
I'm not getting involved. I'll let the cops handle that. Oh yeah, he's definitely iffy and shady. I knew that for a while.
Boston's quite a lively city.
There's all manner of things to see and do. Once you've settled in, I suggest you take some time to walk the streets. Who knows what opportunities you might discover.
Hold a moment. I need to fetch a few things before we get to work.
I'll arrange for horses while you do that.
I ain't gotta waste it. Let's see, can I parkour? Yes, I can. I'm just doing this just because the parkour in this game is pretty sweet.
Damn sprigs. This accursed city will be the death of me.
You seem troubled, friend.
That's because I am. Greatly so, in fact.
What's happened?
I was robbed. The old Balkan file. Though I've managed to restore what's mine, I fear it's ruined.
You mean the book?
This is no ordinary book. It's an almanac. The first I ever wrote. Benjamin Franklin, pleased to meet you.
Hatham Kenway.
You must be new to Boston.
Why do you say that?
You're still possessed of virtue. To stop and help an old lout like myself. I don't mean to impose, but you seem a spry fellow. Should you happen to find my missing pages, I'll reward you.
Look, I'm not sure if I...
It's all right, all right. If you have the time, hurrah! If not, no harm done. The thing is useless in its current state anyway. But should you somehow manage to restore it, you'll find me inside that general store over there.
Well, that was interesting.
Yes, it was, wasn't it? But that was code for come to the general store for a meeting. He was.
Okay, sir. Yeah, come in.
Wait a minute. Your laptop, you got it just to have fun with it, just to have it. Okay, so we gotta talk to this guy and get the code. We are. Oh no, I don't wanna. I was told to talk to him. While we in here. So what am I supposed to trade with him?
To business.
Give me a bit of vodka. Give me 2 seconds to figure out what I'm supposed to be doing here. Buy a sword and a pistol, okay. me that normal sword. Conform. Let's equip it. And a pistol. Exit the shop and equip the purchase. I don't think they have scotch. By the way, use the L to select a sword or launch weapon to release the... Okay, that sounds good enough. So I had to know how to use that. I didn't see that. Do that, you lose your funds. Oh, it's okay. I'll get more back. How do I get on your horse with ya? I don't know how to ride a horse. Clyde.
We ride for the Green Dragon Tavern. The proprietors are I.
Have you been tough loyal to our cause?
It's lagging now a little bit. I wonder what's going on. Try refreshing. What the hell? Huh. It lagged a little bit, but now that time I did see it. You probably got to change it back to 1080p. Okay, how do I get off the horse? Dismount. And go in here.
No good son of a bitch.
Perhaps we've come at a bad time.
Oh, don't be foolish, dearies. Please, sit. Fancy something to eat? A drink, perhaps? Or is it a bed you require?
We've already let rooms here.
Oh, yes. Of course. Masters Lee and Kenway, was it? I'll have your bags brought up.